Hello, everybody. This is Knight, and today we're on Epic 7, and we're going to be discussing where to use your Breath of Orbis. All right. Now, you see these different buildings right here. These are your buildings inside your sanctuary that you use to have different effects. One, the Steel Workshop on the lower right. It actually lets you craft equipment that you use from resources farmed. High Command lets you do dispatches on the lower left side. And what that is missions where you can send your characters to go out and search for resources and they gain experience over time while they're doing that. Forest of Souls is what you want to go to in order to basically build up your roster, make them stronger, your characters and all that. And Heart of Orbis is just basically your daily currency income. That's pretty much all it is. It just gives you a steady flow of, in-game currency to use. All right, now the most important one in my particular case, I think, is the Forest of Souls. All right, now the Forest of Souls is the most important because you really need your characters in order to progress and do anything of value in the game. So that's where you want to spend most of your time leveling it up and getting it ready. Then after that, I would say go for the Heart of Orbis, but there's a specific building, all right, that I would want you to improve. And then from there, the order of importance will go to high command, and then late game, very very late game, is the steel workshop. Trust me, you won't be worried about crafting weapons and armor in here for a while, for a long while, because it will get very expensive. All right, now let me go back and we'll discuss that later. All right, now you don't have to completely fill up a building. That's not what I mean. What I'm saying is that for your first few upgrades, your most important things are going to be in these buildings particularly. So in order of Forest of Souls first, then the Heart of Orbis, then High Command, and then Steel Workshop. All right. Now, Forest of Souls, I have the middle building improved all the way. It allows you to fill up all three slots for your nurturing so you can, create what you need as far as Phantasma, Molagora, and Penguins. Now, Penguins give you experience for your creatures. Phantasma is used to rank up your creatures, and Molagora is used to skill up your creatures. And as you see, I got all this running. They go over time. And just getting all three of those slots is the most important thing. It's the thing you want to do first. All right. Now, after that, I got Heart of Orbis, and I got the middle building once again filled all the way up. And I just started working on the left building, but I didn't do that right away. That was just the most recent thing I've done. I filled up the Mirror of Light, and that's because you want to increase your overtime, your currency you gain over time. All right. And this is going to be daily. So every hour I will get 3,000 gold and 0.75 Skystone. So it refills quite often and it'll rapidly go. Like, I think it's at max when it's full, I get 12,000, 12,000 gold and 3 Skystones. And it'll fill that up every 4 hours. So every 4 hours, they'll get 12,000 gold and 3 Skystones. Over time, I mean, right now, just looking at it may not seem like a lot, but over time, with me playing 100 days or just whatever the portion may be, it's gonna add up very fast. All right, so you make sure you upgrade that, and then High Command. Now this is where I went to after upgrading the Mirror of Light and then the middle building of the Forest of Souls. I went here and I upgraded each building once so I can get the beginning stages of every mission, so I can be able to farm this stuff by using my dispatches. And you will notice a trend if you look at these very carefully. The buildings right here, well, the dispatch missions, they increase in experience and gold, but you have to look carefully to catch this. If you notice the time, I got two running. Yeah, okay. So if you notice the time, I can't show you on this one really because the time's not there. But on required time, 2 hours, you get 1,300 experience and 8,500 gold. Now, if you go to 3 hours, wait, that's not 3 hours, not 3 hours, 4 hours. You go to 4 hours, you get 2,500 experience and 1,600 or 16,500 gold. Now, if you notice, if I do the 2 hour time mission twice, I'll end up getting more than I would for the 4 hour mission. So you want to do the trick to this is for each one of these, the Sanctuary mission, adventure mission, hunt mission, and war mission. The trick to these is if you're going to be on the game, the whole time you're on the game, you want to farm the first couple of missions because they'll give you more experience and gold or experience or whatever the currency is that you'll be getting from doing whichever mission. They'll give you more of that over time than you would get from just doing the one that consumes the most time. All right. But if you're getting off of the game and you're not going to play no more, I would recommend doing the ones at the bottom, because in order for you to actually even have this equal to the time, the long consuming time, you have to actually be on the game to keep refreshing the mission. All right, now get that out the way. Hope that was clear enough for you guys. And the Steel Workshop. I don't have nothing in this because it's not important right now. I don't plan on crafting anything for a decent amount of time that's going to be superb. I'm expecting to get this just from farming the what is that? Um Farming in battle, but farming Wyvern and Banshee and Golem. Yeah, just gonna be the hunts. That's right, the hunts. I'm gonna be just getting my equipment from farming that, and I save my resources for later on for when I need to go back and try to get something specific, to fill out my sets. That's how I'm gonna do it anyway, and it's been working pretty fine with me. I've beaten the game, and I'm working my way through world difficulty now, so it didn't hinder me at all. Yeah, and that's just been a quick rundown of. Well, actually, hold on, let me see. I said not to build anything in this, and it's mainly because it's all late game. But if you are gonna get anything out of this, make sure it's either the blacksmith's dormitory or the extend workshop. Don't get the artisan's furnace because it's still chance. It's still RNG. So even upgrading that, you still have a chance to get subpar equipment, and it's going to just be wasting your resources because it's still going to cost a whole bunch of gold, and it's going to cost a whole bunch of your resources from your hunts that you've been farming. So I prefer to get the other two over Artisan's Furnace, just to let you know. But yeah, it's just been a quick video just telling you, how to use your Breath of Orbis, or at least my recommendation on how to use it. And this is Night, and I hope to see you guys later. All right, ciao.